Warning: team handball enthusiasts, pickleball enthusiasts, and badminton enthusiasts should not watch this video. Actually, gym teachers probably shouldn't watch it either. Alright, so I was thinking of the last thing that made me want to cry, and the last thing that made me want to cry was actually my gym class, and here's why. We started playing team handball in September, and team handball apparently is a real sport. I thought it was a sport that my gym teacher made up to torture us, but apparently it's real, and it was invented in Denmark in 1952. How I remember that? Don't know. But that's where it came from, and it somehow made its way to my little dinky high school, and we played it. And it's pointless sport, pointless. But you know what? I was okay with it. I was like, whatever. At least we're outside, at least we're running around. But then pickleball came. We're doing a unit on pickleball. It's not a real sport. I don't care what you say. I don't care that they played in the Olympics. It is not a real sport. Pickleball is the bane of my gym/high school experience because it makes no sense. The rules, there are so many rules, and none of them have anything to do with each other. And the rules are like, if a donkey crosses the pickleball court in the middle of the game and you hit it, you should invite it to come play with you. Like, those are the kind of rules that dominate pickleball. And the gym teacher took it so seriously, and I can't take pickleball seriously. It was named after a dog. Actually, there's a debate. There's a big hot debate going on. You can chime in on this intense debate whether or not pickleball was named after the dog Pickles, who used to run after the ball, or the boat, a pickle boat. I don't know why they would name it after the dog and why they would name it after the boat, but it makes more sense to name it after the dog, so that's what I'm thinking. I don't know how I got on this tangent about the name of pickleball, but my point about pickleball is it's extremely stupid. There's no point, and pickleball balls are just wiffle balls in disguise, and they're yellow. That's pretty much the only difference. Are wiffle balls yellow? Can they be? Is it an official wiffle ball rule that the wiffle ball has to be white? Or are they allowed to be yellow? I've never seen, like, a red or green wiffle ball. Is that possible? Can you have one? I mean, obviously it's possible you could paint one, but you know what? I'm going to keep going because I haven't touched badminton yet. I like badminton. I'm going to preface what I'm going to say with the fact that I like badminton, and I enjoy it, and I play it in the summer with my family. And that sounds so weird. Anyway, I play it during the summer, and I don't know why I'm stuttering. I don't know what this is, but I'm not going to stop this video because if I stop it, I will never make it again, and this is I don't know why I'm doing this either. I'm just going to continue what I was saying. So, when we got to badminton, I was like, oh, this is really exciting. At least I can play this game. No, I can't. Apparently, I am really bad at badminton, too. Because what happened was, me and my friend Sam started out playing badminton on our own little court. We were playing. The birdie is white and so is the ceiling, and I don't wear contacts, but I'm completely blind, and I should wear contacts, so when the birdie goes up into the ceiling, I can't see it. So I just kind of flail around. I'm very flailtastic, which is apparently a word. I'm very flailtastic, and when things come at me, I just kind of wave my arms around like that and hope for the best. So that's how we were playing. We were doing an interpretive version of badminton. When our gym teacher comes up to us and says, "Are you guys a pair?" And we didn't want to be separated, so we said yes. But apparently this gave her permission to send us over to a different badminton court to play doubles badminton against these two girls who are both they're both very athletic and very, like, normally very nice girls. I have nothing mean to say about either of them. Well, now I do, but I didn't before. And, like, they're very nice people. I don't really know them very well, but anyway, that's not the point. The point is that we start playing these girls, and they were very serious about badminton. And we thought it was a very strange thing, like, why would you be serious about gym badminton? It's gym badminton. But they took it extremely, like, they know the rules, and we don't know the rules. They know, like, all the serving rules, and when you're supposed to switch sides, and when you're supposed to do this, and when you're supposed to do that, and where it has to go, and how to announce the score, and don't know these things. How am I supposed to know? Like, So these girls were like yelling at us from across the court because we weren't playing badminton correctly. And it was quite an experience. We thought it was just them until we played the next day. And these two guys are exactly the same. They know all the rules of badminton. I keep wanting to say pickleball. They know all the rules of badminton and they're like enforcing them. So apparently we have to learn the rules of badminton to make any sense of anyone, because this is horrible. I want to own at badminton. I want to go into school on Monday and be the best badminton player in the entire gym class, because these people think we are retarded. And, well, we kind of are when it comes to sports, but that's not the point. I want to win at badminton. So, out of frustration, the last thing that made me want to cry is my gym class. And those three sports are the reason why. Team handball, not so much, but pickleball and badminton, not the sport itself, but the people. The people who play badminton are apparently really into badminton. Yeah. So that's my little ramble of the day, and hope no gym teachers got offended, and my luck, the official pickleball, badminton, and team handball champions of the world are watching this right now going, hey, you're insulting my sport. Meh, meh, meh. Shame on you. I'm sending the pickleball gods down to attack you right now. And now a giant pickleball is going to fall on me in my sleep. Alright, so, bye YouTube.